Welcome to the Medical Medium Podcast. I'm Anthony William. Hey everybody, we're doing the free as a bird meditation. As we go through life, we can feel so held back as if something is holding us down and not letting us move forward, as if the stress of life is wrapped around our soul. As we keep busy and try to run from it all, we lose touch with ourselves and end up back in it and can't seem to climb up above the noise. This is a chance to break free and become emotionally strong. This meditation is for someone who feels unheard, misunderstood, or even stuck, or someone who feels cooped up, unable to travel and get into nature. When we go through emotional hardships, it can feel as if it leaves a residue on our soul. This residue can become a cage on the outside of your soul, disconnecting us from ourselves or how we feel about others. We can make misjudgments and choices that are out of emotion because we've been hurt. This can hold us back from being who we are. The Free as a Bird meditation provides an escape from the very difficult emotional challenges we're facing every day and within ourselves, so we can gain clarity and lift the residue off our soul. If we're sick and not feeling well and are living with symptoms, this is a chance to elevate above it while we're working on our healing. Now let's begin. The Free as a Bird meditation can be done indoors or outdoors. Choose a comfortable spot to relax, sitting or lying down. When you're ready, close your eyes. Now envision yourself in a field of tall grass and wild flowers. The wildflowers and grass are all around you. Do you see it? The air is clean and fresh. The sky is blue. Now envision yourself growing wings like a bird. See the feathers growing on your arms and chest. You can feel how soft and strong these feathers are. Do you see them? Now take a deep breath in and release. You are a bird. You're part of nature. You are nature. Your feathers are strong. Feel how strong they are. They are able to take on any wind or breeze. You are now a bird standing among a field of wildflowers. Do you see them? Do you see butterflies, dragonflies all around? You are safely looking out over the distance to the horizon as you're standing there. The sun is getting lower in the sky. Now look down at your feet. You have bird claws replacing them. Do you see the bird claws? Now look up at the horizon and start to flap your wings. Propel yourself forward and jump into the air and flap your wings and start climbing in the sky. As you flap your wings, it feels effortless. As you start to take on height, as you rise up into flight, you go higher and higher. The wildflowers below you get smaller and smaller. They blend into one color. You can see a beautiful light blue with some pink in between. As you're flying, in the distance, you see a tree line. You spot one tall oak tree that you admire. You're getting closer and closer and closer to the oak tree. You're about to land on its highest branch. On the count of 3, you land on the branch. 1, 2, 3. Now land on the branch. Look out over the distance at the horizon. What do you see? Can you see mountains, trees, clouds? You're high, high above the ground. It's getting late in the day. The sun is lower in the sky. Do you see the orange-red streaks over the horizon? Now take a deep breath in. Now release. Now envision that your soul is a ball of light glowing in a cage surrounded by barbed wire. The difficulties that happened in your life have become that cage of wire. Anything that may have been holding you back that has been seen or not seen is in that cage of wire. These are things you weren't allowed to say or do throughout life without judgment or misunderstanding. Old wounds and even broken friendships over the years are intertwined in that wire cage around your soul. You now envision that wire cage breaking open. It falls away from your soul and is now falling out of your body and falling down to the ground by the tree trunk of the oak tree. Now take a deep breath in and release. The air is cool and crisp, but you are warm inside. Do you feel the warmth underneath your feathers? Soft feathers. You are getting ready to take flight again. See yourself bending your legs and envision propelling yourself off the branch and into the sky. You are now off the oak tree. You are now in the air, in flight, and you're free. You see the clouds above you. Feel the wind blowing against your feathers as you're looking at the clouds. You are flying. Your soul is free. The wire cage of hurt is no longer wrapped around your soul. You are flying free. Nothing is holding you back. Nothing is holding you down. You look to the left of you, and you see another bird flying alongside of you. You look to the right of you, and you see another bird flying alongside of you. They are free and with you on this journey. You see green rolling hills, one after another. You're looking down as you're flying. Everything looks so small down there. You see dirt roads. You see cattle grazing. You see barns and houses below. You are free as a bird. You are floating in air, hovering high in the sky. Your soul is so bright. It's strong and free now. Flap your wings. You can feel the wind against your feathers. It's time to start heading back to the field where you started. You see the wildflowers start to define themselves as you are descending down. Do you see the wildflowers? You get closer and closer to the field where you started. The wildflower's blue color is getting stronger and brighter. You're getting closer and closer. Get ready to land soon. You start descending down. The wildflowers are getting closer and closer. You can count their petals and see the blades of grass between them. Brace yourself as you're floating down. You're about to touch down. You are 50 feet away. Now 40 feet away. Now 30 feet away. Now 20 feet away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You touch down. You landed. Your claws are on the field. You see the feathers disappearing from your arms. On the count of 3, take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and release. Take another deep breath in and release. You can now open your eyes. You have now completed the Free as a Bird meditation. You are now in touch with a part of yourself that you haven't been connected to in years. The cage that was wrapped around your soul is no longer there. It is open and you are free. In this moment, your soul is uncaged. Feel free to repeat this meditation as often as you like. As we go through life, we lose a connection to our very own soul. It becomes confined from all we experience from our hardships, betrayals, broken trust, and losses. Struggles from others that are around us also take away from us. The cage that wraps around our soul is made of a residue of earthly woes, and this hinders this connection. We can feel like a great weight is upon us, holding us down from flying free and living the life we strive for. In this moment, your soul is free of this residue. You could repeat this meditation when you feel the confines of life taking a grip once again, building a new cage around your soul. The more you do this meditation, the less the cage can take hold, and the residue can no longer reside and hold you back. Make this exercise a regular part of your spiritual growth and healing. When you practice flying free, nothing can hold you down or get in your soul's way. See, I believe in you, and I know you can heal